The next participant is Ivan Petrovic, co-founder and CEO at Workchain. Workchain.io is an open blockchain-based platform that brings together employees and work entities to create unified, immutable, and verified work and payroll records. Let's welcome Ivan.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. As you already heard, my name is Ivan, and I'm founder and CEO of Workchain.io. Our mission is to create a decentralized solution for the future of work. The way that world works is fundamentally changing, and our tools and data are not keeping up to support that. The previous company I founded is now market leader in automated time tracking for enterprise, and through my time at WorkPulse, I've experienced these fundamental issues that our changing global workforce faces. This fragmented and unreliable data is holding back our entire employment lifecycle, from the moment someone is hired until they get paid. To solve this, Workchain is building a public ledger of proof of work records. And when I say proof of work, I'm not talking about the proof of work in the mining. I'm talking about the proof of real work, human work, job, task, a shift, for example. With the rise of the blockchain, we believe the time is right and the technology is ready to overcome inefficiencies that our global work economy faces. With Workchain, we want to bring crypto to the entire working world.
Thank you.
Sorry about this. Let's explore the outdated payroll system. To understand this, we don't need to go any further than my previous company, WorkPulse. This is how it works for thousands of employers that use it. Employees come to their work, they clock in, do their work, clock out. Yep. Managers have to verify their work, and this daily data is then collected and used for payroll at the end of the month or every 2 weeks at the best. Employees are left with no access to their funds during this period. This is fundamentally unfair, and employees should be compensated as soon as their work is verified. Employees in all types, in all industries, are facing this problem, from IT to the factory floors, and the most out of touch is growing on-demand workforce. There is 78 million hourly wage employees in the US only. And this is growing, that is showing the statistic that by 2020, we will have 50% of people working independently. We believe that employees' work and payment should happen in sync. And to allow this, we're creating the future of payroll, called WorkPay. WorkPay is an application built on Workchain that uses this valid proof of work records that I've been talking about previously to create the real-time payroll. If we return to the previous example that I've been talking about, the customers of WorkPulse, how it works for them, we can really see WorkPay in action. Just like before, employees come to their work, clock in, do their work, clock out. But once the managers verify their work, proof of work record is created on the Workchain. And once we have this, payment can happen immediately. No waiting up to a month to get access to their funds. With WorkPay, we are creating real-time payment with low-cost settlements via crypto payout, which is pushing us to our goal, allowing the mainstream workers to have the access to the cryptocurrency. But to build this, we need to build up reliable proof of work records. In today's working world, data is unreliable because of the two reasons. It is fragmented across countless systems, and it is user-supplied and not verified. Anyone who ever tried to hire an employee and what a candidate went through this process and saw how unreliable data is there. It is public information that 34% of LinkedIn users lie on their profiles, and 11% of them admit that their profiles are completely made up. The solutions to this problem we call WorkID. With WorkID, employees will truly own their employment, their work identity, and these hiring managers will no longer need to make these time-consuming phone calls in order to verify candidate CV. Let's take a look at one example of WorkID. This is Ryan Fife, our lead investor, who has previously founded Humanity.com, which is another global leader in workforce management applications. And if we look at his work records and click through each statement, we can see the proof on the blockchain, and which is backed up by the proof of work records. When we finish integration with Workpulse and Humanity, millions of employees will already have access to their work ID, and pretty soon they will have access to their work pay, the real-time payroll. This is just a start. There are many other sources like Humanity and Workpulse that we can integrate with, and we will be directly connecting their user base to the Workchain. This is our team. I've spent previous 5 years building my VC company, Workpulse, into an industry-leading software used by thousands of employers and employees. Our board director, Ryan Fife, brings close to 10 years of experience in the workforce management sector as CEO and founder of Humanity.com, which raised $30 million and employs 150 staff globally. But it is not just us. Our diversified team of 17 has founded 7 successful ventures, the products that are used by millions worldwide. We began development of Workchain in the 3rd quarter of 2017. Earlier this year, we launched the alpha version, and the 3rd quarter of this year is reserved for the first transactions, test transactions, through WorkPay. And soon after that, we will have first salaries going through WorkPay. Previously, I showed you how WorkID looks like and how it works. What I didn't tell you that was the first public WorkID, and especially here today at this event, we're launching a code, D10E, that will allow first 50 people to sign up, create their first immutable CV, and get an exclusive early access to the Workchain. So hope that you like our project, that you will check it out, and sign up to help us on our mission to improve the way that the world works. Yeah, we do have time for some questions as well. Yes?
Can you describe your token model?
Yes, we didn't yet announce the token model. It will be used on the platform as membership token. So there will be different tiers and everything, but we will talk more about that.